It is what it is. Hey, I saw the results. I still woke up and chased. I'm hungry for this. I'm hungry for this. Bro. I want the world and everything in it. I just told my girl I love her, say she loving me, but she mad at me, so she spell it L-U-V. Living lavishly, walk around in double C. Got no salary, everything I kill I eat. They all doubted me, till they see me on the screen. They all proud of me, same people that ain't believe. Burning calories, running shit up with my team. Say your majesty, know I'm living like a king. About 25 a day, that's just my daily schedule. Ain't about who doing better, cause we gon' win together. I hit another level, I had to apply the pressure.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? We are back again on this beautiful Tuesday. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there who have served, who are serving No Middleman podcast. We just want to say thank y'all for your sacrifice. Thank you for everything you've done. We got young Davidson down there at the bottom. You know what I mean? Young BMT Davidson down there at the bottom. You know what I mean? On the
came in PB2, bro.
It was crazy today, man, to see how many people actually serve in our local community, man, at the shop. I think every black dude that walked in there served.
I cut 9 veterans today.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. I think 3 of them was there when I think it was 4.
Yeah, 4.
And then you and I didn't get the other gentleman's name who served. The one that was
Brandon.
Yeah. So a lot of people, man, a lot of good stuff going on, man. Hopefully y'all got your free meals. I don't partake in those activities. I know you didn't. So
I bought these groceries.
But no, we appreciate everybody who served, man.
Absolutely.
But we back again. Did y'all do anything special at your base, April?
No, not that I'm aware of. No.
Oh, y'all didn't work today. I
We
forgot.
didn't work today.
So you know, for those people who had the day
Happy
off.
Veterans Day to everybody, though. Happy Veterans Day to my daddy in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
So he spent 23 and some change in. So yep.
Shout out to everybody who did past 20, man. Y'all some real soldiers.
Yeah.
I gave you 20 and 23 days. That's it. I can give you. Big shout out to Big Sco, who already in the building this afternoon. 333.
Big Sco, what's up, my boy?
He said, "Hit that like button. It's free."
Let's go.
Rain said 333. Classics already in the building. 333. Jen's in the building.
Jen.
What's up, Jen and Juice?
Yeah, appreciate that. He said, "Happy Veterans Day to all." And everybody, man, who out there serving, man, everybody doing your thing, everybody who ain't getting those paychecks, you know.
That too.
Tell your Democrats, you know, to go ahead and push that thing through so y'all can get paid.
I thought they did that already. They didn't do that yet?
They started it, but it still got a vote on it.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah, so I just need y'all to go ahead so we can get the good stimmy, get that good $2,000, you know what I mean? Tell Trump appreciate the stimmy. You know what I mean? She said, "Hey, April, hey, plug."
Hey.
Juice.
So no, appreciate everybody who's here today. Again, as you see at the bottom, happy Veterans Day. If you haven't already, make sure you go subscribe at the Raw Society Coalition's page. Make sure y'all go check that out. That's what we've been doing a lot of our other streaming from, our Raw Reels. This week's Raw Reels is going to be White Man Can't Jump on Friday night. So if you need a chance to rewatch that, go catch that.
No need.
Go watch. We got Sunday service coming every Sunday on Raw Society Coalition. We had a great service this last Sunday, man. It was a great. So if y'all notice, we're trying to pivot a little. We're still talking about the word, but just really bringing it from a different perspective. Thank you, April, for putting that in the chat. In the chat, if y'all see, it's the link to Raw Society Coalition. He said, "Announce we doing you changed it. He changed it. He said we're gonna do above the
same thing. I don't need to watch none of them, bro. I remember them like the back of my hand, bro.
Just like a Negro changing their mind last minute. I love it.
Poetic Justice, White Men Can't Jump, Above the Rim, classics, bro. I know all of them back of my hand.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. He said, "I just watched." Hey, Sco said he just watched that. Sco at home watching old school movies.
I don't think I ever watched Above the Rim. I can't remember.
Big Sco got Prime. He watching them hoes on Prime, bro.
Mm-hmm.
As y'all
That's why I
heard,
had to catch Poetic Justice.
April never watched Above the Rim.
I don't think I have. I have to. I
For
can't remember.
real?
I
And
don't know.
You
never
don't know
watched
about
Poetic
Kylie
Justice?
Watson?
No, I watched Poetic Justice before
He
20
said
million
it's on Tubi.
times.
He said it's on Tubi. It's on Tubi.
Oh, we have to catch it on TV.
So yeah, but we got a good one for y'all tonight, man. We're gonna start off with an icebreaker, and then we're gonna go into the question of the day, and then we got 3 topics, all stemming from one episode with actually Nick Cannon and his therapist that he's been doing. So we're gonna all 3 of the questions are gonna stem from that episode. But we're gonna start off with the good old icebreaker from Anton Daniels with his on the Q show. So the question of the day is: would you be okay with your significant other keeping gifts that he or she received from their ex? So we're gonna go ahead play what this part. We're starting at 22 minutes where Anton kind of gave his spiel. Everybody gave their opinion, but we're gonna start here and then we'll chime in on it.
To bring it back to the subject of if you would be okay with a girl keeping things from her past, nothing, no cars, no nothing,
No shoes.
All that shit.
no nothing. No,
Because
nothing.
what you with me for? What you be with that nigga?
Right, it
gotta
shouldn't
get
be
rid of it.
necessary. You shouldn't
And
need it.
and I think that certain guys, and I don't think this is all guys, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody is a monolith. And I think it's different for girls than it is for guys. But certain guys, like me, I'm very, 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 very territorial. Very territorial. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person, nah, you depend on me. Like ain't none of that shit.
No
You know what I'm
friends or nothing.
No, I'm cool with friends. I'm saying
With your wife
ain't
having friends?
Mm-mm.
Can your wife have male friends?
No.
Hell no. I know Anton ain't putting up with that shit.
Most men are territorial anyway.
I mean, come on. She got family members as male.
Nah, yeah, but I'm talking about some guy that you always
like
talk.
some random nigga.
Yeah, I know you ain't playing that shit. I could tell.
Hell no.
What do I look like?
Anton's a real man.
Hell no.
Nah.
No,
I know people that let they women. I know people that let their wives have male friends. They be like, "Yo, if you can't trust her,
Man, they some simps. They some simps if they doing that. They simping if they doing that.
If she comes with that shit, then that means that she don't have no respect for me like that anyway. Like it ain't even a matter of me letting her. That's a decision that she making. You know what I'm saying? Right. So here's the thing. I'm not gonna stop nobody from doing what they're gonna do. You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
You can't be with me.
But that don't mean that I'm gonna be a part of it.
Yeah.
So I just got clear lines and clear boundaries. I think that everybody should have clear lines and clear boundaries. Some people is cool with it and they tolerant. I'm just not one of them. There's certain things that I just don't. I'm not with.
I'm all you need. Like, you know what I'm saying? You all I need. So what's the problem?
So, I mean, but again, I think that some guys is cool. Like they accept getting in a car that another nigga bought. I think you suck dick in that car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and probably did.
See what I'm saying? The memories. See what y'all done did. No, absolutely not.
Got busted down in it.
Did something in that bitch. So I don't really care. I mean, if he got you that car, you had to thank him somehow, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anton, you ever had that done while you was driving?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
So they just go into a big tangent after that about talking about foolishness. But I wanted to hear what your guys' thoughts on this icebreaker about would you be okay with your significant other keeping gifts from her ex or his ex? How would y'all feel about this as moving forward?
It's materialistic. Are you gonna buy me a new car since you don't want me to keep the car? I mean, I know some gifts have sentimental values, but how would you know unless I told? Like, yeah, my ex-man bought me this car, or my ex-man brought me this tennis bracelet or these shoes. So I don't know. Now, as far as the man having gifts or my man having gifts from his ex, that was then. It just depends on the sentiments behind it, I guess.
A car? You keeping that car?
You keeping the car?
Yeah, you keeping that motherfucker, though.
So you wouldn't think about what was said?
What?
The things that went on inside the car?
That ain't my business.
Oh, okay.
You know, somebody played with your body before I had you. Hey, okay. We can get back no car. We're gonna dog the shit out of that bitch. We're gonna dog the shit out of that car. I probably ain't gonna ride in it anyway. I ride in my truck. I drive everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care. I don't care. I'm too old for this. That's for like 40 and below.
So they actually had a video that was played like that they reacted to, and the lady talked about also like sentimental things, right? Like, would you be okay with your old lady or your man having like a necklace that was bought or a ring that they wear or earrings? Like, would y'all still be okay with all that? Y'all wouldn't care what they have from another person?
I think it boils down to the sentiments. Like what was like, if it was a engagement ring or something like that, I think that would be different because that signifies, their relationship or a wedding ring at that. You know what I'm saying? So, but something like shoes or watch or, I think it boils down to the sentiment behind it.
Man, look, it depends and how you using it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person that buy you something. I buy you stuff that you can use every day. I might go get you some nightgowns. You know what I'm saying? Some comfy socks, keep your toes warm. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep your anklet. You know what I mean? That's something you wear every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on what and what it mean to you. You know what I mean? Most people put in that work, so they feel like they earned that shit. Like, I earned this shit. Like, he can just give me this shit, man. I earned this shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Now, if you were sorry for something, you know what I mean, and they gave you something and you just hold it so near and dear to your heart, and that's an issue. That's an issue. But it ain't my issue. But right now, it's my turn. Yeah, it turned. It's my turn. I'm TA. I'm tough act to follow, player. Yeah. Tough act to follow. So that ain't my business. If you still holding on, then let me go. But just let me. It's cause at the same time, just let me get it.
What if that significant other started to compare the things that you don't provide or the things you don't do to what was provided to them in the past?
Then why are they with you?
And she's a bitch.
Exactly.
she don't deserve to be with me. Nope. She's a bitch.
There should be no comparison.
Mm-hmm.
If there is some comparison being done, I don't think it should be done surfacely. Like, my man did this, or my ex did this, and you're not doing this. Then why are you with me?
What kind of discussion is that? This childish, immature.
Right.
She's I agree
with plug on that one. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna even get loud with you. I'm gonna just whisper in your ear, like, I think you need to get your shit.
Okay. Miles said, "Happy Vets Day 333."
Yes, sir.
Classic said, "Gotta rematch it with fresh eyes." Rewatch it with fresh eyes. Catching something new every time. Classic said, "It depends on the gift." Miles said, "How would the new person know?"
That too.
Tristan said, 333. What's good, Tristan, in the building? Plus said most people don't even think about that ish. Is that I'm a
what is that plug?
A tough act to follow.
Oh, okay. A tough act to follow for real. That's my thread.
That's my monkey. Tread safely, Pippin.
Welcome in, Tracy. Everybody, 333 to Tracy. Welcome in. New to the
Hey,
chat.
Tracy.
First thing first, she said, "Who's getting cars as a gift?"
For real, for real. Some amazing monkey from somebody who's simptastic.
You know what? I think cars are more common than people think.
Yeah, definitely.
Because some people, if you've been in relationships for longer than 2, 3, 4 years, you start to kind of act like husband and wife. You start to get things together. You start to I think it's a lot of things. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't give y'all a response to it because I never thought about it. Like I didn't even when I heard the topic, I was like, I don't think I ever asked nobody I was talking to, like, hey, where you got the necklace from? Like, hey,
Right.
I never thought about it.
I don't even think about that.
Yeah, so like, for that to be a topic, I was like, that's very interesting that people are having that discussion today. So either that person had to throw it in your face, or something had to happen for that type of conversation to come up. Because,
and like I said, and if she do that, she a bitch. Because I'm letting you know right now, you's a bitch.
Because you think treat the man like guys are asking a girl, "Hey, did your ex buy you that lingerie you wearing today?" Like who asks those type of questions? So I just don't. I don't get it, but it was actually an interesting question too, because I'm like, man, people really thinking like this today. So
ask them same questions, though, the same type of questions you ask. You know what I mean? Like going through somebody's phone, whatever you looking for,
you'll find it.
You gonna find it.
And those type of questions, you should just lead to your imagination. And if your imagination running that wild, if it's running that wild, make sure you take them shoes off and run through some tennis spurs. That ain't for you, man.
Trish said, if I'm stuck with the payment plan, buying you something is not a gift.
Yeah, that's coming with me.
Miles said, I may ask about a ring. Other than that, not worried. I never asked a female about rings.
Yeah, and Miles, if she's still wearing that ring,
right? Why is she still holding on? It's like she holding on to her past relationship.
No, quit her, because she's slow.
But let me ask y'all this question, since we're talking about ring. Let's say a person got a divorce, right? Because some women just move it from their wedding ring to like another finger.
They do.
How do y'all feel about that?
She's still holding on to that. To me, or she felt like she earned that, and he's the reason why. Like she in her mind, she feels as if she's still a wife. She feels like she's a wife. She's wifey material. And that's just a reminder to herself that, just because that shit failed, don't mean it was it wasn't my fault.
I think I would ask a woman to remove her wedding band, though. Like, don't wear that.
Talking about like one of them big, talking about one of them chunkies.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want you wearing your wedding band when you with me. Like, that's weird. Now that's something I never thought about again. But like when you sit back,
but bro, I'm telling you the truth. I like,
as long as you don't unless I ain't gotta buy you a one, we can just use it over again.
I had mine for a long time, but I purchased that
with your wedding band.
Yeah, I upgraded my shit because I was like, man, I was like on steroid. You know what I'm saying?
I lost mine a lot allegedly for content purposes.
That's that shit. You threw that bitch as far as you can see. You tried to skip that bitch in the pond.
He said he lost his a lot. That means he had to purchase a lot.
I had multiple.
Well, I see that bitch bounce like a rock.
It was because of my job. When I was in the military, it was unsafe.
Okay.
Yeah. You had one of them rubber rings?
They weren't even out back then, remember?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, not in 2004.
Oh,
no, not then.
I don't think they made silicone rings till like what 2015-ish.
You don't ever buy me that. I get one, but I want bezels, bitch. I want bezels. I want that the way that ring is.
I probably would just do a tattoo today, though. I probably would do a tattoo today because I'm not a jewelry guy. So like, I probably would just get a tattoo. I wouldn't want because I don't wear jewelry.
Would you get it on your ring finger?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like this.
See, like but you wear jewelry. I don't wear jewelry. That's not like in my. That's just not something I never did. So,
like, I just got a DM. I just got a DM to like Saturday somebody telling me like, "Oh my God, I didn't know you got divorced. This, that, and the third. You were so da da da." And I was like,
They shooting a shot plug.
I'm like, yeah, I know, because the bezels, it's like that one had like 3 of them on there. And when they got them bezels,
Yeah.
it's like, we are going in.
Sco said we're not giving up no cars at all. Them cars all attention, boy. Class said if the gift is expensive, she can absolutely keep it. I won't be replacing it. If it's sentimental, that ish gotta go.
See if it's
Trey said as long as they are not wearing it for a sentimental purpose. See, I think everybody kind of on the same page. Class said if it's expensive and sentimental, she can keep it. The expensive gifts days are over when you get to classic. Classic. He said, shout out to the chat 333.
You think River gonna go for that, cuz?
No, he gonna give River whatever.
You talking real tough. The River come on. When River get here, River, what River won't, River get. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
Tristan said, "I'll sit this
one. You see it? I'm talking to you back.
Tristan said, "I'll sit this one out. Y'all got it. White flag." Tristan, you buy gifts. Jed said they are still friends.
You over there caking, Tristan? Tristan, you over there caking, cuz? You over there caking? Tracy
said things acquired in relationships are not necessarily gifts. Different, right?
I believe so. Like things acquired together in a relationship are not necessarily gifts. They're
you should be able to tell. You should be able to tell. You should be able to tell however that person is. Like, you know what I mean? You know, it's a good woman, man. So you reward. You know, woman with good behavior get rewarded, man.
He said River all the way different. And he said we can't bring River up among these mortals.
I'll be damned. I always got something to come back with.
Y'all, how do y'all feel about that? That was actually a good question. How y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all feel like when two people obtain something together, it's no longer a gift? I think it is, especially if somebody put in more than you did.
Well,
to assist you.
If they obtain something together, that means together means you had your hand in it.
I think sometimes we live in reality, though. You know, sometimes you might feel you obtained it together, but somebody was 80% in and you were 20% in.
Now, if they went, say like, because you know, most times the man has the money, the woman has the credit, or the woman has man has the credit, and the woman, you know, make her contributions, whatever the case may be. Do you see it like that too? Say if they did go in on that house like that together, would you stay? Would you? And she's like, "This is my house," and would you stay in that house, or would you have to sell it and then go get something else? Be careful.
I think you should sell it. I think you should
sell it.
I think you should sell it.
I'm gonna sell the bed. I think we're gonna make new memories.
I'm gonna put it like this: if both names are on the mortgage, you should sell it. Now, if it's one person name on the mortgage, it's that person's house at the end of the day.
What if she wanted in a divorce?
Legality wise, huh?
What if she wanted in a divorce?
Well, they went in a divorce.
They're gonna make you split the
The name had to be on the mortgage for you to take it in the divorce too.
Well, some of them say that, hey, well, you can't sell it. If you do sell it, you got to split with the person.
Yeah,
that's fine. You got to split with the person.
I think that's okay though, because
we're just gonna turn it into a rental property.
But why would you want to? I don't know. I feel different. I'm indifferent about stuff like this, man. Because like I'm the type of person I think like even a car gift, for instance, I would want a new car, man. I would want something different. I don't feel like you want to bring like something old into like something old.
Yeah.
Like even a house. Like, I don't know if I would want to bring different women into this one house. You know what I mean? Like if you were married and like, I don't know, man. I have to think about that. I don't know. I think I would want to start fresh, and I think it'll be or fresh. Yeah, it would be like just kind of whatever needs to be done to start fresh.
The younger me would have felt some way.
Yeah.
Me now, you know, I can't answer for old plug, but this plug, I ain't on that shit, man. That shit don't affect me. No, that ain't gonna bother me, man.
Miles said the behavior is more telling than the trinket. Yeah, that's true. Tristan said I bought some dumb-ish like purses when I was 19 and 20. You only
man, that ain't dumb.
You
supposed to buy them purses, bro. You supposed to buy them purses.
Yeah.
I mean, within your means. Me,
Tracy
I ain't buying no Louis.
Tracy said like a couch bought together, something that should be getting rid of. I think so. I think so, man. This is my opinion from a man. I feel like anything bought together, the man should offer it to the woman. If the woman doesn't want it, get rid of it.
Take all this shit.
You can have it, like, just start over.
And then the first thought.
Man, motherfucker left, man. They took the sign on the wall that said kitchen, the little fake fork and spoon. They took all that. You know what I'm saying? Took the little decorate, all the little decorations. Like, that is how butt naked.
Hey, back in the day, when Mama had gotten divorced from her husband after my daddy, we didn't leave nothing in the house, not even a roll of toilet paper. No silverware, no nothing was left in the house.
Took the toilet paper too. That's petty. Taking toilet paper.
Everything.
To see what people want tells you how hurt they are.
Oh yeah.
Well, you took the toilet. If I come in the house and I sit down and I'm like, bitch took the toilet paper.
Everything.
Like everything, you took the toilet paper. You could have left the one that was on the road, bro. Yeah, now you took was packaged. That's cool, but everything. Now I gotta get up and get my washcloth. I gotta get straight in the shower with muddy cheeks.
Miles said I spent some cash at Tiffany's. Tiffany's never asked for it back. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Miles. I think less men. I don't think men really ask for things back, to be honest with you. I want to say something else, but men winning today, so I ain't gonna say the truth. Classic said if the gifts is purchased, a woman isn't edible. I need her to give that back when it's over. Everything from me goes with me.
So he want everything back.
He taking groceries and all, bro. He taking groceries. He got to get these burritos. I bought this. This my fruit.
He taking milk out the fridge. Classic putting it on ice, taking it to the next crib. Tristan said, I know Pandora used to laugh at me when I tried to buy some ish with
a decline card. It's all good, Tristan.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Class said I bought a chick a ring once. I still want that joint back, even if her hand gotta go with it, allegedly. Boy, laughing, man.
It must have been a nice ring, bro.
Yeah.
How much was it though? How much was it though? Cause like I put about 5 on one, but I put like 5.
I'm different, man. I just never think. I don't think about stuff like that, man. You take it all, man.
Take it with you, baby. 2K.
I'm trying to get out of
here. Yeah, 2K. I spent 5K, cuz I ain't even lying, cuz.
So for today's question of the day, it comes from good old Plug here. Let me see. Let me move the banner for y'all can be able to see.
Oh, y'all put my question up there. Oh man.
Question of the day. What did you sacrifice? Let me read it off here because we're blocking it on the screen. Let me give you one second. It says, what did you sacrifice to be where you are today? And would you do it again to do it better? It's a second part to it, but I want to start with the first part first. It says, what did you sacrifice to be where you are today? And would you do it again to do it better? So I will let whoever would like to start go first.
Well, I'm living it. I sacrificed coming. I'm talking about like I had a whole suite to myself, a plethora of clientele. I had a barbershop at a Ford dealership.
Yeah.
Like real talk. Like I had a barbershop at a Ford dealership. Like for real. Like all that. Crib, you know what I'm saying? Truck, everything. I was good, but Everything had to go, man. Big pivot. You always say BP, big plug, big pivot. You know what I'm saying? It came all the way out here. You know what I'm saying? Came all the way out to Texas. Left all that. Everybody, man, I can't believe you did that, bro. That's crazy. Did it once, man. You do it again. That's what a millionaire told me.
Oh yeah, you lose it
And
all.
one thing about it, he said, getting $1 million, man. He said, man, when you get that meal, bro, you'll always be a millionaire. Why you say that, bro? Because, man, if you got it one, man, you know how to get it again. You know what it took, the sacrifice you had to make to get that million again. And I was like, for sure, though. And that's my mindset. I never lose anything. Everything has always been replaced.
Yeah.
Even friendships. Like everybody, I told you, I don't lose nothing. Like every time somebody gone, they always get replaced. One gone, one come in. Yep.
What about you, Rain?
I would say time, peace, finances, and I absolutely would do it all over again to get where I am today. Especially, I wish, well, if I could turn back the hands of time, I would have done my schooling. I would have not procrastinated with my schooling and gotten my education as far as my degrees and whatnot done a little bit earlier, and not have shuffled my feet around it.
Had you had the discipline like that you have today, you know what I mean? Like if you'd have did it then.
I think so.
Yeah. But just taking.
I think everything we obtained today, we would have got it regardless.
Oh yeah. I think if I would have, just stayed focused and not. I really in my late 20s, I struggled with starting things and not finishing. And in my 30s, my late 30s, early 40s, I'm starting things and completing them. So I've grown a lot. So yeah, I would do it all over again too. Yeah.
I'd have did this again. Easy work.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'd have did this sooner.
Yeah.
I'd have did it sooner.
Mm-hmm.
But it was perfect timing. Some say I lucked up. I call it perfect timing.
Yeah.
And I can't lose the whole RSC behind.
It said, what did you sacrifice to be where you are today? I wouldn't do it again. The one thing that I feel that I would never do again, if I could start over again, I would never wear the uniform.
Oh.
That was 20 years. I won't say it was 20 years wasted because I learned a lot. With that being said, those 20 years hindered me from a lot of things I wanted to do as a human being. Like it took away my free speech. It took away my opinion. It took away everything that made me who I am today was stripped away for 20 years. And I think sometimes we don't think about that. Like I literally remember watching people on YouTube that I followed for over a decade, bro, go from broke to rich now. You know what I mean? Like the things that we talk about today, I could never have talking about while in the uniform. You see what I mean? Like it's just like I don't think we understand like the sacrifices we make and the things we give up when technically you could have just bet on yourself. You know what I mean? Just bet on yourself. Like that's why I said I wouldn't. There's no way I would go back and do it again. Like
I didn't re-up. I ain't re-up.
Yeah, like because like I think my predicaments would have been different too. I don't know. I couldn't say I would have 2 kids. I probably would have 1 for sure. But like I don't know if I would have my son. Like so, like I think life would have been a little bit different. But I should have just bet on myself. Like, but the way that I know that I am, I should have bet on myself. And then
Man, you gotta make this second 30 better than the first one.
And then too, learning about the world now. Like nobody taught us it's one thing that nobody taught us that I always try to tell all the young people now that I get around is life is all about consistency. It doesn't matter what you do. If you do it long enough, you can become the best at it and you'll make the money that you desire to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you could start off as the trash dude picking up trash in the neighborhood. 20 years from now, you're going to be making close to $70,000, $80,000, $90,000, still doing the same route, picking up the same trash can. You're just going to be a leader and you ain't going to have to get outside no more. Like nobody teaches us these things when we're young. they tell you to go to college, get an education, go get a degree, and do all these things. But when you get out of college,
it's so spread out.
Yeah, the first thing that you do get out of college, they tell you don't got enough experience. So, like, even your degree doesn't mean anything. Nobody never teaches you that it's really about consistency. How about you just work at that grocery store from the age of 18 to now 40? You're going to be probably a GM or a district manager or something. You're going to be able to do the same things, and you didn't miss out on nothing. I mean, April, how old were you when you had your son?
32.
You would have been at a job for 14 years before
Yeah.
before yours. Think about that. Like, think about that. You would have been doing something for 14 years and only taking care of yourself. Like, we don't think of, I mean, it's easy to, hindsight 2020, but like, it's just now. And when I think about life, I always try to preach it into my daughter. It's like, these are the moments you do everything you want to do. This is when you take those big gambles, the big risks. When you don't got nobody to cover but yourself, that's when you go all in, and you got to go for the gusto, man. Like, so I always try to tell the youth, it's like, right now is when you bet on yourself. You don't start betting on yourself at 35, 40. Some people do it, and you can do it, but you just have so many other stipulations behind betting on yourself as you get older. But yeah, I felt like I sacrificed a lot, dog, wearing that uniform for 20 years and 23 days. Like, it was rough. It was rough. Like, the people I met, the experiences I had were amazing. But like, anybody who's been around me know how rough it was. Like, you know what I mean? So like, it's just one of those things that I think that's one of the things I definitely wouldn't do again. I would have just bet on myself and just done so. I would have found a career and just and went head first in.
Where do you think you would want? What kind of career field do you think you would have wanted or would have maybe moved into?
I don't know. I probably would have did what I first came into the military as, a cop. I probably just would have did it in the civilian sector and stayed home. You know what I mean? Because people who really know me, my ultimate goal was always to go back home and be the mayor. I always wanted to run for mayor in Shreveport. That's been one of my biggest like dreams and aspirations, was to become a mayor in my hometown, which could still happen eventually. But like, that's always been one of my big dreams. But like, I could have did that at 18 years. I would have gave the police force 20 years. Probably already would have been like past a captain right now. You would have been like it's so many things you could have done in 20 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so like, I just one of those things that we don't think about, man. Like, so just something to think about. But it was a great question that Plug brought up. But the second part to his question was this: did anyone help you get there, and are they still with you today? I think that's a big one. Like, did anyone help you, and are they still there today? For me, I could say it's certain people who are still there for me, but I met them at so many different parts of my career. So like, but they did play pivotal moments in my life and my career, but they are still present to this day. Like, I could call them, I can do whatever that I need to do to like get ahead or get forward. So I would say, yeah, it was some people that played a very pivotal role in my life that are still there today. So
I could say the same.
No.
He said no.
Hey, sometimes you roll with it by yourself. You depend on yourself.
No, it wasn't that. Like, when I was beginning my journey, when I was beginning my journey, it was like, damn, man, I ain't had nobody, bro. I ain't had nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody could see this shit. Like, all them hard working days I was putting in, man, I was working 6 days a week.
Yeah.
And 3 of those 6 was doubles, like open to close, like no BS. Like, man, I was in a hotel, you know what I mean? Like, stacking bread, like doing my thug thizzle, but I was going hammer because I knew that everybody in that family circle was not there. You know what I'm saying? It being there emotionally with me, that I don't need that. Like, what I got from, like, when I went, you know what I mean, like, to the military, like, I ain't even say goodbye. To left a note.
No, I holler at y'all.
I left a note like I was like, man, don't worry about me. Just pray for me. I'll holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.
Yeah.
Jumped in the car early morning. I'm headed to MEPS. Did my thing, came in. I did my everything. Like, didn't nobody worry. I don't know. Didn't nobody worry about me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was that one you asked at 15, 16. Oh, you think you grown? I told you, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like that. I was like, if me and you had an issue, I ain't eating your food. Anything you bought out or left that, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, my mama asked them questions to me. I was like, man, just, you know what I mean? Like, just let me be. And they really let my black ass be. They heard me loud and clear. And everything, every time I tried to make a way, I just did it my damn self, bro. I did it myself, man. I ain't want no pushback. I ain't want no. I want no maybe. Bitch, I want a yes. And if you ain't giving me your yes, just keep that shit to yourself, man. I don't want that. Like, I was just about my business, man. You never would have caught me at a time where I just wasn't about my business. And if you hesitated about coming along, I'm gone. I am not gonna hesitate. I'm not gonna be double dutching, going back and forth with nobody. I wasn't doing that, man. I was like, man, it was like time to waste. The one time that I gave somebody that benefit of the doubt, boy, I'd never do that shit again. Never. I'd never do that again. The one time I gave someone an opportunity to give me their opinion on what I should do, that shit was a failure. Epic fail.
Yeah.
Epic fail. And it was a learning lesson. It was like God talking to me, like, what is you doing? I just put this blessing in your face and you gonna question somebody, ask them why?
It's funny because everybody that was in my pivotal moments, they all probably saved me from a crash out. Like, especially like while in the uniform. Like, my shout out to my girl Magia, man, and she the reason why I'm doing my path I'm doing right now, because she's an owner operator out there in Gaithersburg, Maryland. But like, I was trying to get out of the military with 1 year left. That's how adamant I was about getting out the military, dog. Retirement wasn't even important. I just wanted to be out. Like, that's how, like, and she was like, no, you need to do this, you need to do this, you stay, do this, you know, just get through it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she made sure that my last year was a good year. Like, you know what I mean? So like, so I had a lot of people, or a few people, I won't say a lot. I had about a good handful throughout my career who really just held me down. Shoot, my one boy, Dumas, he at my church back at home. Senior Master on Dumas, good dude. He helped me when I was a cop, young black boy in Shreveport, just out there wilding, fighting, getting in trouble, about to get kicked out the Air Force. And he used to always come behind me and say, man, you too intelligent for this. Like, too intelligent for this. That's all. But so shout out to old Dumas. I got a few good ones, man, that are still there. But that was a good question. Plug always has some good ones, man. Tracy said, Lord, I think she was talking about allegedly when Class said cutting off the hand. He said 2K. He said a half carrot. Half, is that what that means? A half carrot with 2 carat. What's that?
Canary
Yellowstone.
Oh, that was probably beautiful.
Okay. He said, I want that back, or I need unlimited coochie vouchers for life. He said, had white gold band. He remember that.
I bet that thing was pretty.
Yeah. I'm coming with some coochie coupons, cuz.
He said that'd be a good shirt. He said, dang, classic. He said, yeah, to learn most of my lessons through experience.
Yeah.
Miles said, even the shrew ups are valuable experiences.
Absolutely.
Yeah, said, April, you working on completing that man's panel?
Gee, I'm trying to get over my nerves. My nerves is,
She got nerves, Jen, when she got every dude that she could put on the panel right up here with her every week. Tracy said she wouldn't change a thing. Ups and downs made me, and I'm blessed to say I did it alone. People on my side, but did it myself.
All right.
I feel that, but I just feel that's very cliche. when people say that.
What's
that?
that
when people say they wouldn't change a thing, that's easy to say because you're seeing yourself now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it takes a lot of introspective to know that, like, no, you don't want to. Like, I don't think nobody wants to go through life the tough way.
Of course not.
So why would you say? Because was it really ups and downs at that point? I don't know. This is a deeper concept. We'll talk about that later. Classic said, "I'll go back and sacrifice all my relationships and just move out the country and find a job. Would have been an international superstar years ago. This path is cool too, though." Yeah, I mean, when I talk to Class all the time, I'll be like, "Dog, why are you still here in the U.S.?" Class say, if they come put with a time machine, I might spend that money and fudge it with it. Sam said, "Embrace your experiences. That's how you grow." Welcome in, Sam. Welcome in.
Hey, Sam.
Y'all seeing 333s for Sam. Welcome into the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Christian said, "I have answered. I haven't answered because I'm still in it. I will let you know in 15 years."
All right, man, Trish.
He told it. He talking about at 40. Okay, he talking about at 40. Yeah, man. 333 from Big Skull. Jen said, "I would definitely do things differently and change a lot of things." Thank you, Jen. Thank you for the reality. I always tell people that, man. I don't think nobody would like. I guess I can't say that. I can't speak for people because Plug said he would do it again. April said she would make some changes. I know I would.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's a 50-50 thing. It's a 50-50 thing.
I think when you do it dolo, bro, it's you give yourself that confidence, and it's like it's just I don't have no fear. I don't fear nothing. That fear of failure, like I don't fear that, bro. You know what I mean? Like I don't fear the failure.
Maya is ridiculous, y'all. She come in every day with some food.
Took me 5 ads to get here, but I'm here, y'all.
You a little big, I got it.
Get that premium shout to get that premium shout.
No.
We need the ads. No premium. No premium.
Maya said it took me 5 ads. She said, "Y'all get a little big. They got ads." Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Man came in straight hot. She crashing out on them ads. Hey. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate everybody who watching the ads. We appreciate everybody who got to go through the commercials about Tide and Pampers and Google. Yeah, we love y'all for that. Okay, y'all
Absolutely.
Stay. Premium should only be for creators. If you're not a creator, don't worry about getting premium.
Good.
But we got some stuff for y'all tonight, man. We're gonna go ahead and get into this first topic of the night, man. We got some good stuff coming in from Nick Cannon tonight, man, and we're gonna stay on this the whole night. We got 3 good questions from it. It says, "Does it take manipulation to remain monogamous?" So here we go.
Divorce, but the time that I was married, I feel like it was extremely successful.
Yeah.
Still have a phenomenal relationship to this day, and I believe we are extremely successful co-parents and friends. But if I'm thinking about a monogamous relationship, I just don't feel like I was designed to be in that. I don't understand that. I don't know why a person would want to be in that. It's just what that. And even like we talked about peace before, I don't see peace in a one-on-one relationship. That's just me. But I think the average person, everybody else, who's all the normal people do.
Okay. So the chaos of like being with lots of different women, juggling that doesn't feel stressful to you?
Not at all.
Okay, that feels like second nature.
I'm a machete juggler. Like I was put on this earth to juggle.
Yeah.
And I've accepted that. And it's also because I have done the monogamous thing before and pretty successfully. You know what I mean? Like again, I was younger. There was probably some manipulation and not really. I was putting on a show.
Right.
And I think that's what a lot of people do in relationships is that they become this representative of what they believe the other person wants, opposed to being their self. And I got to a space like, I'm not gonna put on an act. Like, monogamy doesn't work for me. you know, I believe I can be loyal to you. I believe I can be faithful to you. I believe I can love you. But if it's just you and I forever, that doesn't compute for
Got
me.
it.
But I also know that's, you know, different strokes for different folks. I am in the minority when it comes to that, because most of people in society want one partner and one person. And I understand the discipline of that, and I actually understand the safety of that.
Yeah.
You have to be extremely disciplined, and it actually makes a bond super secure when you have a union, when you're like, this is my person and nobody else's, and I'm coming home to this person at night. I don't have to worry about diseases. I don't have to worry about all the craziness of the dating life. Like, I want this one person. I want this peace. I want this person to be the father or mother of my children, and we want to do the next 50 to 60 years together. I get it. So I'm removing myself from this conversation. But when you're helping people specifically in mastering relationships, what is your advice?
Always the selection is everything. Yeah, when it comes to a man, it's there are men. You know how we used to think it's just men that cheat. There is equal, if not more, women that cheat nowadays. And more so than anything, the consequences of a woman cheating is she can take all your money, she take your kids, brainwash those kids at very least. There's so many negative consequences to choosing the wrong women for men. Choosing the wrong man for a woman is obviously terrible as well, but she knows the kids are hers. She knows she gets to keep the kids. And also, the kids follow her lead a lot. Yeah, mentally, they tend to follow their mum, whatever their mum tells them, and they're quite loyal to mothers. So selecting the woman, and there's only 3 steps that women take to fall in love. If she's not got these 3 stages in this order, she'll never truly love you. She might use you if she's using you for finances, or she might be with you because she wants a family and stuff, but she'll probably cheat if she doesn't have these 3 things in this order. And it has to go in this order. And where men are getting it wrong is they don't realize that these 3 things are really important for a woman to fall in love.
Okay.
The first, and it has to go in this order.
Alignment.
First and foremost, she has to be attracted to you, physically attracted to you. This has nothing to do with how nice you are to her, how kind you are to her, how much you listen to her. No. Does she look at?
So she goes into her little spiel, but as y'all seen, Nick Cannon at the beginning said that, you know, he felt that he was a representation of someone. It was not his thing. So do you guys feel like it takes manipulation to remain monogamous? Or you could change manipulation to whatever word you would feel suited. But do you guys feel like, do y'all agree with Nick Cannon? I know people in the chat are saying it's about money, which we're going to get to that because some of y'all brothers in the chat don't want one woman. So, but what are your thoughts, Rain?
Did he kind of double talk a little bit, saying that he's loyal, and he said another word too.
He said he has the ability. He can be loyal,
but he doesn't want to be in a monogamous relationship.
Yeah, he said he tried it, and he was being pretty much manipulating. He was being a representative of someone that wasn't him, and so he figured out like one-on-one is not my thing. I need a whole squad.
God bless him.
So to answer your question, I would say yes for in regards to what he says.
God bless him.
But so I don't know if you was listening to the classic show today, Plug, but this is why I was getting heated with Rain today, because this is why I said that I feel like all women are opportunists, because even though Nick Cannon was putting himself in this space, I feel there's a majority of women who do exactly what Nick Cannon was doing. They become a representation, and then of
the woman that the man wants.
Yes, and then they get married to him, and it's a totally different thing. And that's why I feel that it does take some form of manipulation for some people to remain monogamous. Probably not all, but I think that statement can be true. Because I
can agree.
There's very few people, even here on this panel, man, there's very few times where like April really agrees with us as guys, or we agree with April at times. So like, just imagine if you were trying to date Rain, like you would almost have to swap out who you are. Like because you didn't always agree with us as men. You're kind of growing into hearing some of the things that we say, but it's not. It wasn't your desired palate. It wasn't for your palate at first.
But why not come as you are?
I think when men come as they are, most women won't accept that.
Okay.
If we're talking about men being men, like think about the conversation we've had in the past weeks, right? I think it was 1 week we talked about like, hey, the only duty a man has is to provide and protect. We went on for about 3 hours.
Oh
talking
yeah, we did. Yeah.
like, so then you think, then you think about how classic in them, which I'm confused with them. That maybe they'll clarify in the chat, but they're on the same token as Nick Cannon. They don't want one woman.
They don't.
So like, I'm trying to figure out like, what is it y'all want? Because unless y'all just trolling for the chat or for the like, because I'm trying to figure out. So.
So do you think a woman always sends her representative? Plus it.
I think, oh man, what's the way to put this? I would say yes, but with context behind it, I think it's all about what was presented to them as they grew up. Your representation is pretty much a imitation of what you've seen a mother or a wife to be. So,
Right.
So do you always come that way on purpose? Probably not. But majority of the time, you do have a representative coming in place of that. Like,
so basically, are
you
you saying that most women aren't genuine with who they are, who they really are when they're in relationships?
They're not. That's why you have to continue to grow
them. Okay.
Think about you, right? We're on episode 49 today. We're on 49 episodes of No Middleman. We probably done at least 60 before we started calling the segment No Middleman. Your first 25, you thought a man had to do so many things for you to become submissive.
I still feel that way to a certain extent.
I try to save you from yourself today, and you just well, she still feels that way. So think about that.
No. What I'm saying is, a woman shouldn't be submissive to a man who's not providing and protecting.
We done went over this a million times.
Okay, we don't have to go back over it. We can.
No, go ahead. This is a good conversation.
I'll drink to that. We can go on.
No, go ahead. You still feel that way. You still feel that way.
No.
Ooh, you gotta let go. Let God.
I'm gonna let go and let God.
Well, I do say this. I do say this, and I say this on your behalf, Soft Rain. It is a lot of BS dudes out here, and I still advocate for the single mother. She got to boss up. She got to handle business. So when you're coming in, you got to come in correct. Ain't no half stepping when she tell you, oh, you got kids? Yeah, I got kids. Oh shit, you gotta come in and step the game up. Can't play no games now because she already in go mode. She gotta be in go mode.
So you don't think she should come in submissive because she has kids?
She still gotta like it's up to Buddy. It's really up to Buddy because you can't just. No. It's up to Buddy, bro. It's really I can't lie. Like, listen.
So you don't think a woman should play her role and be submissive because she has children? So you don't think this woman can still protect her children because two separate entities, right? She can still be a submissive woman and a protective parent.
I agree with that.
You're not dating the child. You're dating the woman.
I think the submission and the femininity is in like one little box. It's over here. But the way Buddy present himself is the only way that box is gonna open up. Because if he come in playing them games, man, she ain't got time to play.
What if he's reading off of her though? If a woman comes to you not submissive, because you got to think about the type of woman you can get if she's not submissive. We're not saying that this woman, like, you see what I mean? You gotta look at, you gotta think about all the time. You can get somebody back talking, somebody who won't take any suggestions, somebody who won't follow you. Like,
now that's a whole different woman.
Yeah.
When it comes to her being that submissive woman, all of that is already there, compartmentalized. But if he comes in playing games, you ain't got time to be playing. So like a man gotta know when he comes to the forefront and he knows that this woman has children, he can't be playing no games. Like let's just say if the child is like 18, 19, he ain't got to worry about that type shit. Now that's a whole different situation. When she's dealing with young kids, she's in go mode, bro. She has no time. Like, all this shit is really truly being handled by herself. So she ain't got time to play. So the submission portion of it is another realm when it comes to, now you coming in. Y'all been seeing each other. Now you coming into the fold. Oh, baby, whatever you need. Now that submission and all that comes into play. But initially coming in, I think we talking on two different plateaus. Initially coming in, we just dating, we seeing one another. Now we talking about time and spending time and getting to know one another, whatever the case may be. Now, if you know she does have them children, they are little children, that's the time for you to make your decision if you want to move forward with this woman. Because coming in and knowing that she does have those, all that type of shit, now it's the ball's in her court to be that type of woman, that submissive woman to you, which she should already have. Coming into that, she should have it then. But coming like out the gate, oh man, shit, it's some bullshit. Hey, just like it's a lot of.
But you're saying like
it's a lot of bullshit, nigga. Like,
it's almost like you're giving the woman leeway, because you're blaming everything on the man playing games, but like that. So the woman can wait to become submissive and wait to become like they can wait to do all these things, but you still.
We speaking in two different time frames, because getting to know one another, and like I think we speaking of a rebellious woman, and we speaking on a woman who already holds these characteristics. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman
submission with discernment,
submission and showing submission is two different things. Like, she has it, she has these qualities, these types, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if y'all come in playing when she got children, that's something that you should not be. You know what I mean? Now, if she's single, she got no children, yeah, come on, let's rock. When you got kids, though, she in go mode, dog. She ain't got time to be bullshitting, dog. I say that wholeheartedly. She ain't got time to be bullshitting.
Okay. I think he's tricking us today. Let me read the chats. Maybe I'm gonna give him some time to think on.
And I'm telling you, and then when you do get to that point, man, you gotta open up that, you know what I'm saying? Drop that bread off, bro.
He's being an antagonist today, guys. I think Plug's taking a pen. We appreciate this. Please get the views up, ladies. Y'all have somebody in here protected y'all today. So this is good. This is good.
Hold on. I was looking for my Kate.
Let me read. He said, Chris said him talking about this is crazy work. Classic said Nick is just rich and talking like rich. Get to talk. Vaya said, I agree, brother Codes. Bro, I love that she called him brother Codes. Trisha said exactly. Vaya said he used a lot of hand motions and 3 big words. Think he's something.
hey.
He said a regular Joe Smo with no money or average money will not be living in this same circumstances. Classic said, for men who aren't wealthy, we just want peace, and being with one woman day after day generally consists of turbulence, not peace. Shout out to the faithful side chicks.
I'm so sorry for you, Classic.
He said nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
I said if you women and peace, you need a main and some others who only give you the best size of them. Classic said, I'm gonna tell the truth tonight. Classic said, go ahead and throw the shades on. So no, man, it's okay. I see what Plug's doing tonight. Welcome in Flo Joe. She said interesting. Trishan said, I don't think it takes manipulation from the next person. I think if you suppress who you generally are, you leave yourself open to being manipulated and their accountability for you. Sko said shades. Yeah, I'm trying, Sko. I'm trying to behave today. Trisha said, but back in the day, monogamy was pushed a lot with force, that suppression, so it makes sense why men got married how they did. Okay. Vaya said, wait, is that Uncle Plug in that hat on the bottom? I don't know why I thought that was a random old AI man.
Hey, Van, I'm gonna whoop you.
Soft Ray, please report to the principal's office.
I'm coming.
Class said, unpopular fact: women can't protect themselves, so they definitely can't protect a child. A woman walking down the street with a child is two vulnerable people covered by nobody. Flo agreed with. She said, "Welcome in, Flo." Flo said, "Uncle facts, Uncle Plug."
Thank you,
Flo.
Flo.
B said, "Submission comes with trust." KD, what's up, KD? Welcome back. Welcome back. KD said, "Hey, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service."
Carrie is so very.
Classic said, "Women who have prerequisites to submission and femininity will be single long time." Yeah. Comes with trust and action. Oh man. At KD 333, I think Plug is tricking us, y'all. Ross, I think he's tricking us tonight. There are two different language, ladies: wife talk and single forever talk. I definitely agree. Plug is on his pandering tour. Let's get this money. Classic says, send that woman a cash app and let her know this issue's real. Send 500 and keep it light.
Let me put my cash up in the comments.
Vaya said, my cash app is open as we speak. Go ahead, Coach. Don't be shy.
All right, man.
It never closes, man. It never closes.
Wide open.
He said 333 DF. Yeah, like so.
DFP.
I just want to get some clarification before we move off of here.
Okay.
Because I thought we already cracked this months ago, but obviously we didn't. Because it almost seemed like we don't care what moment or situation it is for the man has to be the man, but the woman, depending on her situation, gets leeway. I don't think those two things can work.
I'm telling you, like, you ain't getting none of me until I get all of you.
But a woman would consider you playing games, Plug.
I ain't playing them games.
You see what I mean? Right? I know you want Plug to help you out here, but am I right? Because if Plug's telling you you're not going to get all of him until he gets all of you, that means that you
hold on. Hey, little bro, hold on, little bro. Hey, bro. You know, we'd had this conversation before. You understand me? You even got your glasses on. You hear what I'm saying?
You see, hey, so yeah, call him, Paul. I think
so you can see it clear. You understand me?
I know, I can see it very clear.
Now listen now. Now what I'm saying is, I'm coming. And when I get there, be ready. You gonna be ready?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See, y'all gotta understand. Like, see, at the end of the day, man. Like, listen, I don't think y'all understand where she coming from. I get where she coming from. I know exactly where she coming from. So what I'm saying is, yep, we can say whatever we saying is this: when I come, she gonna be ready. But see, y'all, I know I understand where you coming from, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I know where you coming from.
Yeah, but you're gonna leave a lot of women single.
No, I'm not. They are going to. Now, if I had that same conversation with them and I say, "Hey, I'm coming," so when you come, not see, you did too much in between that. When I was speaking, you interrupted. You understand? Well, you saw what Soft Rain did when I told her I'm coming, and when I come, be ready. And what she said, okay, and that's it.
But what would that characteristic be that Soft Rain just presented?
That right there, that was femininity.
So, but it's the same. Femininity. But it's the same thing. Submission is part of their femininity.
Yeah.
But this is when I am coming. When I am coming, this version of this man, when I'm coming, guess what? She gonna be ready. See, but if I came and I was like, "Hey, Rain, I'm probably gonna come Tuesday. I'm thinking about Tuesday, but I might be there Thursday." You know what I'm saying? So if I come Tuesday night, be ready. But if I ain't there on Tuesday night, Thursday I'm gonna pull up. You know what she gonna be on? The shit flimsy. Shit flimsy. It's flimsy. So I understand exactly where you're coming from. That nature, just like what was the show yesterday?
Given the worst case scenario, I didn't give the worst case scenario. I'm talking about both people coming on the same even playing field. You come submissive, the man comes with no games. Period. Like he's making it seem like the woman has the opportunity to like not come submissive at all. Like you gotta
know. You're speaking on the exceptional. And I say when you're exceptional, you can't speak on the boo-boo kachoo. See, the boo-boo kachoo is what most, even if I said 51%, it's still most. It's still the majority. 51% of them are coming with the boo-boo kachoo. They're not putting nobody in a mindset of I'm coming. Most of them are doing that man too. They playing games. You got to be as a man. It starts with the man. At the end of the day, as a man, you have to be boom solid on it. You got to let them know I ain't playing. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here, and it is what it is. And when it is what it is, that's gonna come. Now, any pushback from that when you're being that, now that is something totally different. That's something totally different, bro.
But that's what's gonna it's gonna be pushback, Plug, if the person doesn't submit.
If they don't submit, it's gonna be pushback. But if the person is submissive, it's not gonna be pushback.
There's not gonna be any pushback. You will be left. The door's gonna close on the bus, and they're gonna be gone. So there is no like when we when we speak on this, there is no other option.
But think about it, Plug. So, but like, because we can't say it's not true. Most men will still give that woman. You might be different, but most men outside of you will still give that woman a couple chances.
You hear bullshit, nigga.
But the woman will call you playing games. But technically, if she doesn't come prepared, she's playing games as well. Because this is my thought process, right? You're a mother, right? If you're getting yourself into playing in the dating game, we shouldn't even be talking about protecting your kids no more. You should already be coming prepared to know what dating is going to look like for you as a mother and as a parent. Like you should know that. Like this shouldn't be something where the man has to make 6 different plans just to get one thing going. Like you're putting yourself in the dating game as a parent. You need to be prepared for that.
What do you mean by having 6 different things? What?
Like a woman, like because like how he was. Let's say Plug said, "Hey, I work Monday through Friday. I got the weekends off, right?" Because I think we had this scenario, not us, but I heard this scenario somewhere where like the person was coming into town, and the person got there on a Friday and wanted to see the person, but the person didn't want to see the dude because we had plans for Saturday.
Okay. Yeah.
But in your case, would you have made
I would have made time Friday.
You would have made time Friday, right? Because he not only kept his promise for Saturday, he did a nice gesture to surprise you on Friday.
Right.
But we know people who said no, that ain't gonna work.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's more like, I think it's more to all of this. I feel like,
but like the discussion we had, I would have been all for Friday.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just more to it. I don't know.
You gonna be with what I hey, listen. Bottom line, you gonna be with what I'm with. You understand? No, listen, no, I ain't ask you for that. I said whatever I'm on, you on. Okay? I don't give a damn if it's Sunday. If I say it's Sunday, then what it gonna be? You better make your adjustments prior. Because when I come, I ain't adjust. I done made the plan.
I don't care about your child being sick or nothing.
I'm telling you, I be
plan for Sunday. We meet on Sunday. You should already have an alternative for when your child. You should, as a mother or a father, because I have my son, you should already be thinking down the road. You should already be thinking like, okay, we just made this plan on Sunday for next Sunday. So I need to get an alternate for just in case, my child gets sick. Maybe I need to call my mama or somebody to make sure they can, watch him if the babysitter don't feel comfortable watching the sick kid. Like, you should be making all these plans to make sure that Sunday doesn't fall through.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let me read the chat.
Classic shit.
Yeah. He said, you already know. He said,
that's my dog.
See?
Classic, you be. Wait a minute. Wait. No, wait. Classic.
Red-handed.
You got to get out savage.
He said he liked the glasses, Salty.
Thank you. I need to start wearing them so I don't be squinting.
Bo said, you laughing out loud. Hey, little bro. Yeah, Plug talk to us like kids sometimes. We just have
no, he don't.
Classic said, Rain will do it to you sometime too. Time stamping Uncle Plug pandering clip now. Yeah, make sure you time stamp that. I should have that in vertical.
Y'all is cold, bro.
He said Plug keeps saying he understands April and she would never correct the problem. Yep.
What's the problem, Classic?
Classic, when was it you let you be? Classic,
when it was you, I let you be.
Oh, okay. Miles said in 2025, relationship rules are not clearly understood. It's all about the transaction. What is FTK?
Fuck them kids.
Classic said, I understand, but he is definitely speaking about a 1% fairy tale.
Yeah, he cold-blooded.
I see what you're doing there. So I'm just having a conversation. I'm just having a conversation.
We having conversation.
That's all, y'all.
We having conversation.
He said ninjas don't need to do this much worrying about one woman's compliance when he has two. He said, laughing out loud. He said, hey, bro, you fooled me. I thought you were serious. Hey, I was like, I felt it in my heart. He was just, it was triggering me. Like, I was like, this can't. I said, this.
Hey, when it was you, man, I let you be, cuz. I let you be. Hey, when you was on your Panda Express, I let you ride, bro. You was just galloping the whole time.
Y'all never would have to worry. I would never pander. I would never make a mistake.
You pandered before.
You wouldn't even do it for the bag?
No.
Because you ain't gonna be able to sleep well.
Yeah. And then think about it. Look at what we skip it over that Soft Rain has regressed.
Yeah. I didn't regress.
I don't think she's regressed. I think that she was never that shit was for content purposes only.
Yeah, because you literally went back to your day one opinion, April.
No.
Because hey, when you got, hey, look, whatever you own, we just said this before. This is like, I think maybe I want to say the 12th time. When you say what you say, I mean, I want you to stand on your tippy toes on it. So it got 10 toes and you standing on it, on your tippy toes.
Yeah, I agree with Plug, man. I think it's okay that April won't be submissive until a man. I think it's okay.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be that one, because so many, you gotta understand, a woman is approached at so many different angles or whatever. Okay, it's gonna take that one that's gonna have her to be that one. But I guess I believe that it's in her. It's just that she didn't just dealt with so many bullshit motherfuckers that she just can't get there.
I don't think it's in
being
her.
submissive with discernment.
But it ain't in her.
What is it like?
It might be on you, but it ain't in you. It might be on you, Ray, but it ain't in you. Like, I don't think it's in you.
She looked disappointed. She looked disappointed.
It's okay. We accept rain from rain. You know, some days she's storming, some days she's hailing. It's all different forms of rain. I don't think it's though.
What your boy say whenever a man comes to me talking about the weather?
I don't think Rain truly sees. I don't, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, Ray. I don't think you truly see a light at the end of the tunnel with men.
Yes, I do.
I think this content thing has really made you take another step back. Like,
no, I can see it. I see it.
What do you see?
With that being, I'm not gonna say, but with that being said,
good job.
With that being said, Plug.
Damn it, I was trying to help you the entire time, and you just won't do it.
Go ahead, Ray.
Oh, yeah.
I look good tonight too.
I got some feedback too.
I look good tonight too.
I got some feedback for you too. Some people gave some feedback, and they said Rain just needs to say what's truly on her mind, and don't worry about how others are going to take it.
That's real. Now go ahead and say what you feel.
I think that's what you need to do right now. I think you need to say it with your chest. Just say how you feel. It's okay.
Say it with your chest.
It's okay. Like, it's okay that if you have a reason why you still a little bit in your bubble about letting go that full submission, just say it. I think it's easier for us to accept your truth than for us to kind of float in the what if. So
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we already feel, you know what I'm saying, we already feel like that anyway. So you might as well just give it all up. Just give it up. Oh yeah.
You know, what it all
give her a beat, bro. Give her a beat to sing to.
What it all boils down to is being presented with a man who is worthy of submission as well. Not all men are worthy of submission, just like not all women are worthy of a good man protecting, providing, and all that in between too. So it all has to do with having discernment. Thank you. That's all I got to say right now.
Boom. So you have it there, guys. At this moment, Rain does not feel that, you know, submission is the way to go. She does.
I did not say that.
I was gonna say you have it in you.
Miles, I'm with you, Miles. I just seen that pop up, and I'm with you, bro.
So
Hey man, look, man, you got some homeboy.
No, but you should speak up more. Don't ever worry about what we feel about your opinion, because you're speaking for the women. You're not speaking for us men. You're speaking for women. So remember that the feedback I received, and this is true feedback. They said that April has so much talent, she just needs to be authentically herself. Just say what's on your mind. Don't care about any friends you're gonna lose. Don't worry about losing your job. Not paying y'all anyway. Just say it.
I'm just saying, like you will not be replaced
at all.
Irreplaceable. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. You'll be okay. I'm serious.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I think what I hear from you, for real, this is serious. No, I think
don't say that, class.
I think Rain is literally, you're protecting your submission, because with your submission comes your heart.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, y'all, you about to cry, Rain, about to cry. Hey, that's really what I hear from you. Like, not giving you a out, but I think because I keep hearing, I'm like, maybe for her, it ain't just a submission. It's about, okay, I got to get my heart with this as well. All right, we got the code. You know, there's no crying on no middleman, though. You know better. Tighten up. Tell her, Vance, no crying now. We don't get to cry. Vaya couldn't cry when she was a kid. She had to straighten up. Hey. I don't care. I don't care that I'm whooping you. Just straighten up. Straight up. What my daddy used to say, I'll give you something to cry for, boy. You beat me already. You beat me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean?
What else you want to do?
What you do? You can get a hammer?
Yeah, you're 6'2". Like, what else you want from me? Wow. Nah, but that's what I get. He said, so we're gonna start back here. He said she took 3 steps back tonight. Classic said, it's okay, Rain. Don't try to defend yourself. We got you. Plug got you. We got you. Just stand on it. Don't.
Tristan in there too. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
Classic said, I cut my camera too. So yeah, he got some clips in there. We're gonna get him though. He said Vaya is the top troll in the chat.
1,000.
Miles said women won't submit if you have to ask. It's an unconscious decision. Vaya said, I was called.
Vaya, stay in here.
Classic said, Sister Vaya, just giving you your flowers for the trip. Facts, because Rain definitely held back on losing friends reaction. See, our feedback for you. Vaya said, hey, that's my job. Thank you, brother Coates. She's a politician, huh? I said men who gotta request submission may not deserve it. Okay. I turned a management program. LOL from Miles. Class said even a bad man offers more protection than a single woman would have otherwise.
I disagree.
I'm hands off, Classic. Vaya said, Rain, shake your bob and carry on. You speak for us.
It's the bar for me. It's the bar for me.
Flo said target. Plus said it's cool when they do it.
Boom, 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 boom.
We gotta get that video. We gotta get that little part.
It's cool when they do it. It's probably when I do it.
April has a point though. Simps don't need submission because they are doing the submitting.
I'm with you, dog.
I got 5.
1,000, man.
He said, I'm still waiting by the office, April.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Hey.
Me too, Miles. I don't argue. I walk. If she tweaking, we tweaking.
We tweaking.
He said, I don't want no trouble.
What you mean?
Okay.
Hey, now what I'm saying, hey, Tristan said it, man. Most of the cats I be talking to, man, I be like, man, you ain't on that type of time. You ain't on that type of time. You can't govern yourself, let alone govern another individual that has another individual that they gotta be responsible for. And they ain't built like, man, most of them, I'm telling you, we talking about the exceptional, man. Most of the cats ain't built like that, man. They ain't built like that, man. That shit, like this dude right here on this screen, this dude you just put up, man, that man caked up, man. He can drop in, drop out whenever he want to. He provides no covering.
He's caked up, but it also he had to select the right woman, the right women. So he's really just showing you that there is an option out there. You just got to be able to obtain it.
Of course.
So question number 2 is lust kryptonite for men and women. This is the main topic for tonight. We're gonna let them flow into this. So here we go.
For relationships and society,
because it replaces, it dehumanizes the woman. So instead of looking for a woman who will be a good woman, who will treat them well and treat their kids well, they're looking for a woman who will satisfy them sexually, who will get their urges up, who will be able to satisfy them sexually. Because men fall in love differently. They have to be in lust first. They can't actually love a woman that they don't lust after. They can appreciate her, but they can't love a woman that they need lust first. And what lust is, she might be beautiful, but if you have no lust towards her, she can't access that true side of you where you actually want to do things for her and be around her. So they need lust first and foremost. So they need to lust after a woman. Then they show her some labor and investment in her, and then they can become loyal later on. But because what's making them lust is really highly promiscuous women on pornography and social media sites, they now can't lust after women that are actually healthy.
Wow. So because it sounds very one-sided, because it's like it's men being lustful and having this porn addiction, or just subconsciously just faced with it all day long. Do women have that same issue, and does it work in the same way? That because there's women who watch porn and there's men that are being thrown in their face. I mean, it's
what happens with women that watch a lot of porn, and what happens with promiscuous women in general, they learn that you can get the best behavior out of men while treating them badly, as long as you know how to please them sexually. And the moment they tap into that superpower that they have, they can never respect men the same way. And that's why they abuse them.
Can you replay that part?
Yes, and I want and I don't know if y'all was on Classic's feed. Was it yesterday on his live when I spoke about, because he was talking about a man that's like confident and like I forgot which part it was that he was talking about, and I was telling him that most men who are confident are the men who get tricked by women, because sometimes your overconfidence makes you feel like you're supposed to have that woman, but overall that woman can truly be manipulating you. Does that make sense, Plug? That's what I was trying to explain. And it's crazy because I was talking about it on Classics Live yesterday, but I couldn't explain it because I was working. But then this actually, they said it. So I'm gonna play it back a little bit so Ryan can hear that. So here you go.
And having this porn addiction, or just subconsciously just faced with it all day long. Do women have that same issue, and does it work in the same way? That because there's women who watch porn and there's men that are being thrown in their face. I mean, it's
what happens with women that watch a lot of porn, and what happens with promiscuous women in general, they learn that you can get the best behavior out of men while treating them badly, as long as you know how to please them sexually. And the moment they tap into that superpower that they have, they can never respect men the same way. And that's why they abuse them.
That's why I put the question on both. Is lust kryptonite for men and women? That's the main subject of tonight, is lust. I thought it was very interesting when she gave both sides of the token. I like how Nick asked her both sides of the token, so it just wasn't speaking to one, because I could definitely relate. I could definitely relate and understand what she meant about men being lustful before love. that makes sense. Like,
Mm.
but when she flipped it to the woman side, it went back to the conversation that Classic was having yesterday about women taking advantage and doing all that. And I was like, I feel like most overconfident men are easily tricked because you think you have the ability to get that woman, but technically that woman is really just manipulating you because she knows her standard too, or her worth, as you want to say it, that type of thing. You see it a lot with athletes today. You see it a lot with athletes. They'll get a bad woman, but they're overconfident because they're the top dog in their sport.
Mm-hmm.
But he really not attractive. He's just the top dog in his sport. But he's so overly confident because he's an alpha male that has an attractive woman. But that attractive woman is really just manipulating him through his own foolishness. That's why I said, that's why I used to always tell people that you have to understand what league you in. Some people overseas, some people in the G League, some people in the developmental league, some people in the rec league. You got to know where you are. That doesn't mean that you can't get a fine woman in the rec league. There's beautiful women in the rec league, but you got to know what league you in. And when you know what league you in, you need to, what your hat say, choose wisely and act accordingly. I think men don't want to accept that.
Yeah,
I think men don't understand that, because you can go to the hood right now and see a woman that's on food stamps, WIC, and everything, no job, no car, and she could be one of the baddest and most beautiful women you ever seen.
That's where I come from.
But she's in a different league. You see what I mean? She got the look, but she's in a different league. She bad credit, probably didn't graduate high school, but she's still beautiful though. And
you seen that movie? You saw that show on that movie, Department?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Department?
Yeah. Yep.
Perfect example.
Yeah. So
get respect. Yeah. And don't even and ain't worth and jump into another realm with another would probably all right. Be in this realm where she is with these dudes and get whatever she wants. Jump into the next realm with a lesser attractive vessel and get throttled, because be like, damn, I ain't even know it was like that. Yeah, I know.
That's why
you doing good over there in the apartment. Now we over here. Now we're moving on up. Yeah, you ain't ready for this shit here.
People, I learned this in DC. That's why, man, I ain't gonna break it down to race. I'm gonna say women. That's why women love brunches in cities that do brunches. Because brunches is the type of place where you can put yourself in the place where you got some women who are probably business owners. Then you got people who, just sororities, but you're in a room where everybody perceives you to have your life together, because broke people shouldn't be at brunches. You know what I mean? That's especially if you're in DC. You got to see it from a DC view.
I know exactly what you mean. You see it in Orlando.
Yeah, in DC, like especially black women that went to brunches in DC, they were like business owners and successful. But those poor black women learned that, hey, that's where all the high quality, high value men are.
And that's what they do now.
And let me go to brunch because I look just as good as her. I could fix myself up for a few hours.
And the only thing she gonna do is get splacked and get left.
Yeah.
They gonna already know. Because on his journey, on his way up that ladder, he already done dealt with you already. You look familiar. I done seen you before. He gonna already know. He gonna know by the perfume you wear, the clothes you got on, but he gonna already know. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You can walk into two separate women's house and it could be the same layout. I'm talking about the same 3-bedroom, 2-bath, whatever the case may be. And you can look at the decorations and know what you're dealing with. The decor is gonna look like, oh, this bitch here, man. She with the bullshit.
She got that from $500.
Yeah, she with the bullshit. See, Mo be at. You could tell that Hobby Lobby from Dollar Tree. I don't care, but damn if it was DY. I don't care what video you seen the DY at the same time, but you know the difference when you walk into it. A good woman got a certain uniform on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Their conversation is different. It's open. You know when somebody capping. You know when somebody capping, man, sitting in your face capping, you like, yeah, I'm gonna bust up and get up out of here. I'm gonna bust up and get up out of here.
But then that becomes your initial thought. But then, like
Mhm.
you said, that woman has something good
Mhm.
that you
She lay it
enjoy.
on 'em.
And now you're doubling back. Even though in your mind, in your head, you like, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm never coming back.
But it's going no further. Because
But
the last thing you're gonna want is a book bag.
But you're burning time.
But some men will take her as she is, though. Some men, some men who do have money will take her as she is. Some women purposely doll themselves up, put on their best bet, and go out to where these different spaces where these millionaires are, where these people, not millionaires, but six-figure men, or where the doctors go, where the lawyers go, where these high value dollar making men are.
Simplicious.
They go in those places specifically to pick up a man like that, to get them out of what they're in.
Mm-hmm.
They present themselves more than what they really are.
Savior complex.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
that too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Women out here do that.
What Kendra said. What Kendra said.
Would y'all agree with the question though? Do y'all feel like lust is the kryptonite for men and women?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What you think, Plug?
Boy, ain't nothing like some wonderful monkey. I don't care what nobody say. It's just that'll make your day. Some wonderful monkey. It just make your day. Some wonderful monkey. Ain't it gripping too? Some Snapple.
Y'all
ain't nothing. Hey, like y'all like fish? Like you like catfish? You like tilapia? You ever had some mangrove snapper? Some yellowtail snapper? Some red snapper?
Never.
See, it's red. It's got red snapper, but boy, it get that red snapper is like the tilapia or the snappers. It gets better. It gets better. Boy, it gets better.
Y'all some fools, man.
That's a home destroyer. Well, you like, all right, baby, I ain't coming back.
I just said, long story short, manipulation. Yeah. You seeing the theme tonight. If I have coochie vouchers from said woman, there is no manipulation. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. Plug said a man that can't be controlled by the ussy is too dangerous.
Absolutely. I would say so.
Yeah.
I agree with that, Plug.
Classy said no coochie vouchers, no way she can manipulate. Or not me anyway. Kristen said some people still on the bench. So what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see about the league analogy. I see what you're saying. Vega said I'm big league, but my dad still got me always. LOL. That girl fool, boy. Miles said lust is definitely a weakness for men. Women use it to control our actions, whether we know it or not. Yeah, Miles, so you were right on it before they even said it. Miles said almost everything we do is ultimately for the
JJ.
The JJ.
Miss V was good. Is this Mama V?
Hey, Mrs. V. No, I don't think so. That's just Mrs. V.
Welcome in, Miss V. Vaya already welcoming all the guests. So many new people in the chat. It is a good thing, man. It's a blessing. We got some big things coming. She said, "What's up, V?" She said, "At Unique, how are you?" These niggas having a whole conversation. Vaya said, "I'm great. God is good."
God is good. How are you?
all the time. I'm well. I was strolling.
Glad you found us.
And I was all the time. She said I was strolling and I found y'all. We appreciate you. Hopefully you come back. We got some big stuff coming. But why do y'all do that? Why do we do what?
I think she was talking about how when I was saying women, doll themselves up and go into those places to find those high dollar men.
Oh, a lot of shallow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Plug, relax. Yeah,
starving. She said she's starving.
Oh, that fish. That mangrove snapper. You'll figure it out later. It'll hit you later. I'll talk about that snapper, that bounce back.
He said, ooh, that's for the thirsty, weak-minded individuals. She said, too many men are wide open like they never gotten any before.
Yeah.
Yes, she was agreeing. Yeah, that's what she was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I thought that was a very unique topic for them to discuss. I was like, man, I'm gonna talk about that. Just the importance of lust. Because they started out talking about corn at first, and then she went into like why it's became so dangerous, because the things that you see on that screen is something that now you desire, and you start to look at, you don't look at women as women anymore. You look at them as an object to just pretty much fulfill your desire. So it's very true. So we got one more, man. We got one more tonight. Make it quick. We got 15 minutes. Has social media lowered women's reality? So let me see. I got the time stamp for. I need to go all the way to 27 minutes in. So here, let's see.
That my perspective is very privileged.
Yeah,
I also believe you have the pretty privilege, and your perspective is coming from a perspective of someone who is, above average when it comes to your ability. Like you see it through a lens of someone who's very attractive. So what about the average or even below average person who's seeking all what we're talking about, specifically a healthy relationship?
Yeah.
They don't have the option of getting the guy that they want, or the cute guy, or the guy with money. They just got to get a guy. They happy to have any man.
But then the problem is that even unattractive people are fussy these days. Even unattractive.
How dare they?
Yeah. But you'll see, this is where TikTok has really destroyed, women's preferences, because you'll get unattractive girls saying, "No, I'm somebody's dream girl. I don't need to settle." Or you'll see these unattractive men being like, "No, I need a high value woman. I need someone with a low body count." It's like, bitch, you can't get anyone. Take what you're given. So
I'm gonna leave it there. That made me think of Uncle Plug when she said that phrase. Because he always says that when he's talking about like just people and like their thought process. So has social media lowered women's reality? And we can do it to the men too, y'all. It don't have to be one side.
I'm talking about these dudes and these women. It's completely off the chain, man. I think
expectations have changed so much, and they're in reality. I believe it's not necessarily lowered it, but changed it. Because it's like,
do you think it changed, Rain, or do you feel that men now fear that what they did in the dark can now be exposed? Because I don't think people's taste or the way that they engage with people changed. I just think once social media came out, people tried to then display themselves in a certain manner to be accepted by social media. I think
I like what you said at that time.
You see what I mean? Like, because you think about, we talked about this last week, right? With Nothing But the Truth, right? They were talking about overweight people, but they were overweight people. Like, you got somebody who literally is like forgetting who they are.
Or who they were, and putting their judgment and their perspectives and their thoughts on another person. They're projecting onto another person. So that's how I look at it. I think these people already felt this way. Because y'all don't think men were cheating with women that some people might deem unattractive when there wasn't social media?
Busting them up.
Yeah, that's what most of the men were doing from the plants, the GM plants and all that stuff. They had multiple wives and kids out there, and that's what they were doing.
Yeah.
You just didn't hear about it. That's why a man could have a whole nother family back in the day. Like, and nobody knew. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, so I felt like this stuff always happened. I just feel like social media has made us more aware of it. So I'm gonna let y'all cook. They cooking in the chat too.
It's on you, Plug.
On what? On me for what?
I said what I said. I think it's just I think everybody wants to keep up with the Joneses too.
Everybody's pocket watching. And social media makes it easier to get a closer look at that pocket you watching. That's it. I don't think nobody lives in their reality. I always think that most people pick people or somebody else instead of the person for them. You know, I feel as if they continuously put themselves on it's good to be on a good self-esteem level, but never to an extent to where you're like fucking ego driven. You know what I mean? Like it make like you'll see somebody like I'm gonna give you an example. I was at a barber like expo, and the dude that was with us, we all like everybody from the class had went. And the dude that was with me, he was like, "Hey man, this dude, bro, he's on social media, blah, 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 blah." I wasn't on social media like that. Shit, I ain't on it like that now. A lot of people I don't damn know. Like when y'all showed that them folks on the panel, I was like, I ain't never seen them. I ain't never seen them folks before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was new to me. All that was new. So when he came to me, he was like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, he say, "What's up, man? This is my boy Plug. What's going on?" I'm like, "What's up, man? How you doing?" He's like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Yo, you don't know that? You don't know him?" I'm like, "No, I don't know." And he was like, "Yo, you don't know him?" Like, because he was doing that. And then Buddy got the look on his face like, "What?" Like, oh, you with it. I say, "Man, you don't get the," I told him straight up, "Man, get the out of my face." I'm telling you, if he watched this right now, he'll be like, "Yeah, I remember that." I said, "Man, you don't get the out of my face, man. I ain't on that type of talk. We go about no gram. I don't give a damn if you famous over here, over there. I don't care about that, bro." At that point, when I met you, you was a FN. Now, I don't give a damn what you did in 37 posts ago. Right now, standing in front of me, you are FN right now. And then at that point, I was ready to bump too. Like, man, get out my face, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes done got way too, like, most of the cats that, like, one of the cats I did know him. I watched him. I loved his work. He fired with the Clippers, raised the game proper. When I came up to him, I was like, "What's up, my boy?" He was like, "What's up, man? I know you." I say, "Nah, man, I see you on the ground, bro." I say, said his name. He was like, and his old lady was with him. And he went, "Bro, you know me, bro?" Like the way he said that, boom, that's a real reaction.
Yeah.
That's a real reaction. That's a man who ain't lost in the sauce on this sucker. Come on, man. Hey, we out here. You know what I'm saying? For somebody to recognize you and see you, hey, blessing. If a million seen you and only one recognized you, hey, that's a blessing. Because don't nobody owe you a hello or a goodbye. But they get too lost, and I think too many people have got caught in that because now they done got this, that, and the third, these views and these likes and all that shit, and they done just let that shit go to their head, bro. I'm not on that type of time, bro. You know what I mean? Like the folks that I'm with, when we do this, y'all something to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Feel like that when you with me because y'all something to me. But all that other that shit is flaky. And most people out here are flaky as fuck. Yeah. They flaky, bro. Like you have nothing else going on in your life. You have nothing else that gives you satisfaction, but it's fuck ass. You know what I'm saying? This shit here. I'm not on that type of time. I'm never gonna be on that type of time, bro. And most of them cats be, don't give a fuck how much bread you got or what celebrity status you have, you still a simp. And you ain't gonna never receive the shit that we speak of. If you do, it's false. And when she leaves you, yeah, you be doing it again. You're gonna repeat the cycle because you're gonna think it's her. No, it's you. It's you, old sucker ass nigga. It's you. It's you. Yeah, it's you. It's you. And then we look at you, and then we think that, oh man, this is a representation of what we believe in. No. That shit you talking about, that pandering shit you be doing, you's a duck.
Mhm.
If it quack like a duck, walk like a duck, you a duck. And I'm gonna tell you a duck. But what works for you, hey, if it's working, keep up the good work. But like I told you, if he put you on no NDA or he put you on no prenup, guess what? Take him up through there, shout it. Take him up through there.
What is your thoughts on
Kind
that?
of peg or two. And then when the broad she dress up and she go out and she thinks she gonna be over there with that real one over there, guess what's gonna happen? Gonna knock your head down a peg or two. Stay in the apartment, shout it. You ain't for the community. You for the streets.
What you got, Rain, before we get to these comments?
Oh, I said what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, just keeping up with the Joneses. Social media's changed societal expectations. People, no, I would say not lower. Yeah, I would.
Go ahead.
Has social media lowered women's reality? I wouldn't say lowered their reality. I would say their expectations have changed of what reality is. I say like that.
Classic said, no, women are never realistic. Miss V said, I think society has. If a mofo wants an open relationship, keep it a bean and be strong enough to know fair is swear. Tristan said, I'm telling y'all, these panda bears on TikTok messed it up. Miles said, yes, it's altered at the very least. Yeah. At Tristan and Mama V. I said Mama V. I'm thinking Mama V because that V. Miss V said, what's a panda bear as far as what you're saying? Happens all the time. Miss V, pandering, overweight women in
I was
general.
explaining what panda bear was.
Oh, okay. Miss V said never satisfied, but would crash out if the wife had a little something. I know her and Classic got to be going back and forth. Tristan said okay. Oh, she said okay at Tristan. Classic said the mud ducks know how to act and play their role. The unattractive women are more grateful and happy to be here. She said crazy word.
Classic. I have a question for Classic. Classic, would you
real quick?
Huh?
Can I finish reading them real quick?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to, then y'all can do your
I
thing.
know.
You want I'm assuming he said if you want a wife, get four with decent behavior and less than 500 followers on your primary platform. Okay. Get a 4. He said she said a woman should never take any shorts because a man don't find her attractive. Nah. Classic says social media got all women thinking they can have a life that is unavailable. Dang. Classic said at V, she's going to have to. She said, nah, plenty of men. And they are not a monolith. Oh, Miss V going at Classy. Classic said plenty of men, and these women still ain't got no options. Classic said women these days only have options that they don't want. An option that you wouldn't select isn't an option at all.
Or somebody who's already selected.
Yeah, Miss V said at Classic, you know all of them. Ooh.
He said yes, man.
Yes, man.
Ooh, you're savage.
Mrs. V, make sure you subscribe to our channels.
Yeah.
And come back.
And make sure you go check out the Classic Code. We're gonna give everybody a page in a second. Trisha said facts aren't. Wealth is at the top of their value system, which comprises their focus. There's no spirituality because they would do anything to get money. Ms. V said, I was about to say how. Calling women mud ducks is crazy work. Ms. V said, I see what type of time Classic is on.
Yeah. Hey, stick around. You're going to get a lot more. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Your boy be a full throttle every evening.
She said, I subbed and I'll be back. Appreciate that. We really appreciate that. That means a lot. Vaya said, bro, if I click off another ad, I'm going on strike.
Man, come on now, don't do that. Don't do that, man.
That's some jokers. You just giving them coins. She said, if I click off another ad, I wonder what ads they giving you, Van. What are they promoting? That's very unique.
It's probably the ones I be seeing all day on TV. Kobe.
Let us know what type of ads, because I wonder, because sometimes they try to like make things make sense. So I wonder what she's actually seeing. Miss B said his women cheats on him every chance she gets. Rude AF.
Ooh, be careful.
I have a question for Classic though.
Be careful.
The question I have for Classic is relating to the statement you said, if you want a wife, get a 4 with decent behavior and less than 500 followers on her primary platform. My question to Classic is, would you settle for a 4? Or would you settle for someone who's less attractive in your eyes in order to get you the wife that you want? Other way, in that way.
He said, can't cheat on me, I'm outside.
So that's my question for Classic.
Classic, you got a question from Miss Rain whenever you get a chance.
Yeah, how about women that should not attract?
He said women mistreat men and laugh in the group chat. Men do the same. It's a problem. Yes, mud ducks exist. Probably Wayfair ads.
Get you an ottoman.
This word more digestible. Can't cheat on me. I'm outside. Steve Vaya said I keep seeing Google. That's literally everything. Yeah, Google. That's what I thought too. Google, because AdSense. Miss V said, how about a woman that you're not attracted to? Class said, I do what I want every day. I'm cheating regardless, Rain. Vaya said, bruh, Gas South just popped up. Like, who is that? What is that ad?
What is that? Gas South? What is that?
All voids will be filled. I do what I want every day. Trisha said, classic.
I guess
I couldn't believe if she wrote a rap about it. If he wrote a rap about it. Miss V said, cool beans.
Cool beans.
So, man,
Ms. V, do you have a channel or are you just here? Can we go subscribe to your channel too, or what's going on with that? Can you send us the link to your channel if you have it,
Trisha,
so we can subscribe?
Yeah, so appreciate everybody who came through tonight. Happy Veterans Day again to everybody who's serving and has served.
Absolutely.
Let me pop up the Raw Society here so everybody can see. Let me get the banner off. So we got the Raw Society. My boy Nick Cannon sitting there smiling, boy. We got the Raw Society Coalition here. If you all can see, Miss V, this is our whole conglomerate, as the word we like to use. This is everybody. We pretty much can take you through your whole day, really. You got the Raw Society Coalition. That's us all together. That's myself, Souls, Uncle Plug from Uncle Plug TV, Soft Rain, Tez from the Tez Down, and then also the Classic Codes. We make up the Raw Society Coalition. Tez pretty much gave it away on Losing Friends, but we're not going to talk about it yet here. But we do have something special coming up in the next few months. So just stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming for everybody. So again, make sure you subscribe to the Raw Society Coalition. Make sure you subscribe to the Classic Codes. Subscribe to Souls of Thought. Uncle
I'm
Plug,
laughing at Miss V.
Conversation with Soft Rain and the Tez Down. What's going on here? Tristan knows what's up. Miss V said, make sure your affairs are in order. No one's taking care of you if you fall ill. Can y'all drop your links except Classic? Rain, I handle all the communication. Miss V, she'll send you everything you need. Vaya said, LOL, a classic hater. But yeah, so make sure y'all subscribe to everybody that's a part of the society, the Raw Society Coalition. We pretty much are on starting around noon through the night. So it's almost like a 12-hour period when you think about it, when Tez does go on at noon. And then also on Sundays and Mondays, you can catch Uncle Plug going live. You can catch him doing his show at Uncle Plug TV. Conversation with Soft Rain. Hopefully she'll be coming back with the Kings panel that we're trying to get together soon.
It's gonna be Saturday nights and Sundays coming soon.
Yep. So you heard that Uncle Plug gonna be coming through on the Saturday nights as well. So this week, guys, me and Classic will be doing the Raw reviews on Friday night. It's gonna be Above the Rim. So we will be discussing and reviewing Above the Rim. Last week we did Poetic Justice, which was a good one. And then also on Sunday, you can catch us at the Sunday service. I need to get Plug up there on Sunday service. Let
me know.
Yeah, have Plug come up Sunday for Sunday service. But yeah,
we appreciate the Lord.
I love the Lord. She said, deliver, sir. God bless. Rain's putting everybody up there for you, Miss V. We appreciate everybody, man. Tonight was a good night. We had a lot of new faces, man. This is always a blessing. Miss V, thank you for stopping in. Tristan, always there, man. Vaya, thank you for the love. As
Miles.
Yeah, the classic codes. You got Miles. You had Joe or Flo with Joe. We had Miss Tracy was in for a little bit. Miss KD was in for a little bit. We had someone else in here. Trying to go back through the chat. Let's see. Jesus. We had Miss Flo. I said that. We had Big Skull was in this thing. Big Skull plus went to sleep. Right. Yeah, we had Dev P in here. We had KD in here. Skull must fell asleep. We had Jen in this thing as normal. We had Sam in this thing. So we appreciate everybody new sliding through. Feels good, man, to get new people, new subscribers to the channel. And make sure that y'all go follow everybody. We're the Raw Society Coalition when we all come together. But we all do have our own separate platforms as well. Like I mentioned before, Miles and Tristan, man, if Soft Rain does a Kings panel, will y'all join? We're trying to get some different faces other than
that information.
Yes, we want some other men besides myself, Classic, Teds, and Plug, because if we do that, it's just a Raw Society panel at that point. So we need to make sure we get some fresh men faces for her Kings panel. So if y'all open to that, let us know. Yeah, so you can even just have a picture up. All we need is your voice. We just need your voice on there. So appreciate everybody again, man. We will see y'all tomorrow night at the same time. We'll have some new topics for you all, some discussion points, and we appreciate everybody, and we out. What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and I want to tell you before you leave this video today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, share this content, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And as I leave every video, God loves you, which is most importantly. I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.